mind is a mess, so is mine. I can't sleep cause it hurts when I think. My thoughts aren't at peace with the plans that we make. Chances we take, they're not yours and not mine. There's waves that can break all the words that we said and the words that we mean. Words can fall short, can't see the unseen, cause the world is awake for somebody's sake. Now please close your eyes, woman, please get some sleep. And know that if I knew all of the answers, I would not hold them from you. Know all of the things that I know we told each other.
Plant some here. It's going to be trees here. Okay. Let's do... I think red maple has a high beauty value. Yeah, 10. Let's do red maple. Actually, let's shrink this so we can get some cocoa tree in there as well. I believe I've researched cocoa. There we go, cocoa tree. Boom. Right. Drunk. Dirk. Oh. Hey, Captain Oz. Welcome, welcome. We are back at it. Playing a little bit of Rimworld with the Twitch Toolkit. So, let the viewers do this. Yeah, so in terms of those... There's the other variable command. Yeah. In terms of those donations, so while Guthron and the Team Nerd Stash as a whole have been raising considerable amounts of money, it's fantastic. I am happy with about $40 that I have been able to raise so far. So that's $40 towards my $200 goal. 200 I have been able to get once before, and I am shooting for that again. If we can get 200, of course, I'll do a push goal. We'll see tomorrow. We'll be doing some incentives by way of insanely hot, spicy Indian food that people can get me to take bites of for $1 or $2 maybe, and as well as strips off my neck beard. I'm growing it out a little bit so I can wax tomorrow, because that is obscenely painful. I've done it about 4 times for vanity, so let's definitely do that for charity. So tomorrow while we're playing, thank you. Welcome and chatbot to the rescue. People will be able to buy strips of my neck beard tomorrow. Be great. All right, we are going here with there we go. Let's see, it is just about top of the hour, so let's go ahead and give everybody coins while we're starting. Give that 150 for the top of the hour. That is 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's UMT minus 5. Well, it's just about time for daylight savings. That'll change it, of course. Alright, so we've got 1 insect trap room set up. And we are working on setting up some turrets. Let's see, how many? I've got 38 components, and I've got plenty of steel. Okay. Let's see. So the person talking is Cellist Mike rather than Guthron. I'm assuming that you're talking to Guthron in chat, rather not in regards to my $40 raised. Here we go. It is confusing, I think, to have me, Cellist Mike, streaming here on the Guthron chat. Confusing to me, if nobody else. Alright, checking my animals. Is everybody grazing? Yes, everybody's grazing. Alright. This is great. This is perfect. Getting Some power lines set out. These bridges are going to be for platforms like this, for more turrets. Okay. How are we doing on food? Oh, we've got plenty of insect meat. Oh, okay. So, in the game, everybody has an opportunity here for a gentle snow, a dry thunderstorm, or a rainy thunderstorm. Considering it's 107 Fahrenheit, which is way too hot for snow to stick, gentle snow is going to do nothing. Rainy thunderstorm is fairly neutral. Dry thunderstorm is not so fun. Ooh. Scarbrand got an inspiration. Let's see. The next item, art, or furniture she creates will be 2 quality levels higher than it would normally be. Let's see. So it is for crafting and constructing. Let's see. Which is... Oof. Crafting and constructing are pretty trashy already, so I'm probably going to let that inspiration just kind of go. Bridges are done. These turrets are set up. I normally don't like having turrets so close to one another, but there's going to be turrets with everybody coming out this spot. These turrets will be closer. Anyway. Cancel that. Okay. Yeah. I don't have a lot of building space in here, which is why I'm setting my turrets up a little bit different than normal. Normally I would have them spaced far enough apart that if one explodes it won't do any damage to the rest. But, in this case at least, I wouldn't have enough turrets, period, if I did it that way. So I'm not. Okay. Let's go ahead and a couple more bridge sections right there. Notice I'm trying to stick my turrets only as far back as they can reach to sticking my turrets only as far back as they can reach in order to still hit this little output spot where everybody's going to be coming through. Yeah, Captain Oz, that's what I said about Guthron's setup for all this stuff. It's for me that it's just not worth it. But then again, I'm not a streamer, so here's that rainy thunderstorm everybody gave me. Trying to catch my core on fire. What? A masterwork sculpture? Scarbrand, you have terrible, terrible crafting skills. How did you get a masterwork sculpture? Oh, it was the, I guess so, a 9. Your crafting instincts, your artistic is 9, and the inspiration. Okay, that works. I will take it. How much is that worth? Excellent or normal. So if a normal one is worth, let's see, a normal one is worth, made from slate, 129.24. The masterwork one made of slate is worth 325. Holy snot. And way more beauty. So let's go ahead and set the masterwork one up in our workshop area, our living quarters. We'll get a couple more bedrooms set up with these. Where's the excellent one? Well, Scarbrand was the one who built the excellent, so I'll give Scarbrand the sculpture. I will sell the poor one, and it's great. 17 cents of every dollar to the Children's Miracle Network hospitals helps fund research to discover. Oh yeah, yep. So research isn't the focus. A lot of the focus is directly towards equipment and direct care to the kids is where the majority of Children's Miracle Network funding goes. But research does represent about 17%, 17 cents of every dollar. Okay. Let's get a couple more of these set up. Okay. Perfect. I think that should be all of them. Gives me talking points. Only if I'm paying attention. I tend to not watch the chat as much as I should. Starvation. Oh, Rojas is probably starving because he's still wandering around in a confused state from his dementia. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Got a few more turrets set up. Ooh, they're planting the trees. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, Rojas is no longer confused. Set this all to what is it, the home zone? Yeah. Oh, it's in the home zone already. Okay. It works. Oh, I think I remember what I was doing. Yep. Get some more power up there. Now that we have all these turrets. Ooh, we need more components. Fine by me. Get those in the home zone. Make sure they don't have roofs. Alright, yep, I already have those set to have their roofs removed. Okay, let's mine these. I think we've got some over here as well. Maybe not. Ah, I think that's what I was thinking of. Perfect. Plus, we've got a couple of these. Actually, let's go ahead and have them all deconstructed, now that we actually need some components. Ooh, we are out of meals. That is not cool. Let's get some rhinos, I think. Alright, no Alicia. No sleepers. Okay, let's go get a couple rhinos. Curvy unicorns, as Zoe Mountain Girl and Guthron like to call them. Alright, where's my melee? Get everybody set up here. Is that it? Oh, we've got a couple more coming. Teddy's gonna go on that level. That should be it. Uh-oh. Ah, let's go ahead and take care of that stupid camera. I heard it go off. I heard it go off. Stupid camera. Alright, I guess we're just going to leave it off. I activated it. I may have to go pick one up tonight. So it doesn't... Well, I guess you have problems with your camera too, don't you? Just not that big of problems. Maybe I'll have to go pick a new one up tonight. So I have a decent one that doesn't shut off randomly tomorrow. It's crazy. Just crazy. Okay. Curvy unicorn. They keep going too far away. Well, I did reinstall everything. Oh, I don't have a tongue installed, do I? That's fine. I was expecting them to retaliate, and I wouldn't have needed. I wouldn't have needed to move them if they had retaliated. Rifles reach? Yeah, there we go. Can't reach those. Come on. Alright. We may have to get ourselves a muffalo as well. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, now they revenge. But, let's see, it's 2 of them. Yeah, it's just the 2 of them. Let's get this Mega Sloth while we're at it. Mega Sloth revenge. That's fine. Oh crap, where's Rojas? He's going berserk. We're gonna lose some alpacas. Alright, well, I don't mind losing some alpacas. We'll just get more. Stupid berserk bumhole. Okay, good. That alpaca is not manhunting. That's what I was worried about. Ooh. All the rats. What? Teddy went berserk. Why did Rojas send Teddy? Did somebody buy something? Did somebody hit me with berserks? Oh no, this is just, Teddy will kill him. Oh, no. Okay, I thought Teddy would kill him, but Teddy's just going after animals. It's fine. We can't have anybody go save Rojas yet, though. Alright, go rescue Rojas first. There we go. Teddy's just kind of chilling. Guthrun's on an insulting spree. Hi! I still don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. I think it's Evelon, but it could also be a lowercase l. So that would be Levelon. Alright. Guthron and Jen are fighting. That's great. Teddy is still berserk. Avalon. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, Ivalon? I don't know. I'd have to get that input. Or hear a stream. Where? What are you doing? No, go here. Stay away from the berserk one. Why is Teddy still berserk? I just don't know. Pixel Sharks is cowering. That's right, you shouldn't have gone towards the berserk one. Fleeing the berserk. Oh, Teddy, come on. Now what happened? Pixel Sharks is in a daze. Well, we have some food. Plenty of meat that they can make meals out of. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Unless you said that you'd been told that that's how they pronounce it, I would just take your input with a grain of salt, Guthron. Because, yeah, until the person themselves gives indication. Tantrum. Dimmer's having a tantrum. Oh, poo. Last tantrum. Oh, yeah, go beat on Slate. Absolutely. Right. Alicia's cooking some food. That's good. Nobody's berserk. Dimmer's tantruming. Yeah. Actually, I think everybody's just starving, which is why I was off killing the Kirby unicorns, and why I wasn't upset with people going berserk against the alpaca. I didn't realize how low I had gotten on food. Because all of these people colonists have given me. All these colonists are ones that the stream friends have given me. They're not ones that I have recruited myself. Well, one of them is. Okay, we have another normal sculpture. Stick that there. And I'm going to sell the poor ones. Three poor ones. Well, I guess somebody's getting experience. Flu, plague, or gutworms. You guys pick. Which disease should my colonists get? Flu, plague, or gutworms? Yeah, if I'm gonna keep it here on the severity of difficulty, I should probably... Wait a minute, what is this? Oh, malnutrition. Oof. Yeah, but we have some more meals, so we're okay. I just received an extra life donation! What? Because I'm streaming when it happened, I need... Heck yeah! Need to give out some coins! But my fingers are covered in sweat and I can't use my fingerprint to open my phone. There we go. Alright. Let's check it out. Oh, that may have been the donation that I put in for the stream donations. I went and I matched George's sweat or nerve sweat. Yes. $10! Ooh, and it is somebody in stream. So let's go ahead and thank you, Guthron. Let's go ahead and, what did I say, 400 per dollar? I think I've forgotten just what this is supposed to be. Let me bring up my notes here. Oh yeah, 400 coins awarded for every $1. So, oh man, so $10. That's 4,000 coins to Guthron. He's gonna kill me. Oh, he's going to kill me. Let's go bring up these commands. I need to just bring the commands over into... Oh, please forgive me. I am terrible at thinking straight. I wasn't expecting a donation. I mean, I keep my phone here in front of me, so I get the announcements, but I wasn't. Oh, you want to know something? Watch this. Toggle. Okay, if I had something on stream, it would be less likely that I would notice it in chat or in the stream than having my phone in front of me having an alert go off, because then I have a little vibration, I have an audio thing. You're trying to produce some... No, let's not have this argument on stream. You know that you're not going to convince me to do this. You know you're not going to convince me to do this, so let's not. Toggle coins. So for some reason, coins being earned was toggled off. So even though there was no setting in the toolkit to do that, I did just fix it. But since I gave the last set early, and I gave, and it just started, I'm going to go ahead and give this past half hour set. And then I'm going to go ahead and give you your coins. All right. Let's see. Give coins at username. There we go. Have to make just so I remember all the syntax. Okay, Guthron. There we go. You get 4,000. And what did I say? I said 25 coins for every dollar to everybody. Let's see, so 250 more coins to everybody. There we go. There we go. Yeah. So everybody is earning coins now, which is fantastic, even though you just gave me the stinking plague. I love you anyway. And I don't have to do that on the half hour and on the hour mark. So you should be getting coins every 3 minutes. It still accounts to about 300 per hour, but it's awarded every 3 minutes. Plague. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 freaking people with the plague. Oh. You people. You stinky people. It's okay. I would rather tomorrow the waxing than all these terrible things happening in Twitch Toolkit. That's not 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, here we go. 5, 6, 7. Plague minor. Malnutrition, not plague. That's why it's 7. Plague minor. Alright. Is Alicia one of them? Good. Good. My best doctor is not one of them. Oh, thank you for removing pessimist. Appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Hunter lacks a range weapon. Of course, Rojas. Alright, which is going to happen next? A ship chunk drop, muscle parasites, or a skill increase? So that is slightly positive, a very negative, and a very positive. How much food do we have now? 13. Alright, so our doctors are treating. Who's still starving? People like Pixel Sharks. Pixel Shark is still in a psychotic wandering. I don't think I caught when that happened. Okay. Oof. My guts are getting ripped apart. I don't know why. I don't know why. I usually don't eat really simple carbs, and I did yesterday. I had some stuffing, like some Thanksgiving style stuffing, and I'm really feeling it now, I think. Well, yeah, so tonight, before I go to bed, I'm going to be running to pick up some good, yummy, delicious Indian food to eat, as well as some super spicy India hot, like spiciest crap I've ever eaten, not counting, concentrated spice, like the super hot peppers or super hot sauces. I don't really count those as food, but rather condiments at best, and chemicals at worst. Muscle parasites, of course muscle parasites. That would be, of course, how we do it. Oh my. Aliona's plague and immunity are going at the same rate. Uh-oh. Pixel Shark's still psychotic? Yeah. Severe malnutrition. Pixel Sharks may die because they've been in a psychotic wandering state and can't eat. Oof. These are just not good. So there's a few people I'm concerned about their plague. that could die if it doesn't get better. Yeah, so 3 people I'm going to leave on good medicine. Although we probably need to bump that up to the best medicine. Since we don't have any... Yeah, Ski needs it better. Treatment of that. Wait, Alicia's sick? Oh, Alicia got muscle parasites. Man! These stink. These... Oh. Plague then muscle parasites. At least muscle parasites... Yeah, but I'm not gonna vote on my own game. At least muscle parasites don't kill you. The plague does. Wait. Did you use them all up by removing Pessimist? How much was Pessimist? 2,500. I don't know. Well, this is, I believe, your list, since it's connected to your chat. So whatever you had it set to, you go ahead and check that really quick, that list, to see how much it is. All right, search for remove. Remove trait is... Okay, so you have it set to 5,500. That is on you, not on me. Because I didn't change any prices for what you have on your... Oh, you've never run 2.0? So this is default. I have not changed any prices whatsoever. And it's using your list. So... You mean in terms of which storyteller am I using? No, I'm not using a double hodl. I'm using Savage Tory hodl. What? Well, you are. You're talking and dealing with stuff that prevents me from playing. So Nightbot is actually accurate here. I mean, you're the one who did the exclamation rim chat, so if you're asking me what list it is... You know how to bring up the list, because you're the one that scripted all this stuff. So I don't know why you're asking me. You know how to get the list. So go there. Don't ask me. You copied it from my text in chat. You have... What you just did, when you click bit.ly, you left out a slash. You have bit.ly space toolkit-list. I mean, you could do all this. Oh, you can do all this. Yeah, I don't need to be answering these questions, because you can go to that. Yes, that is the item list. The link that you posted. Like I said, this is all based off of what you have or don't have connected to your account. I did not change a single item at all. So it's the default. Why are you saying hodl hodl? Isn't it just hodl? Well, there was one in there, and the only account, anything of any kind that I have connected to this is yours. This doesn't say hodl hodls, it says hodl. Oh, it does say hodl hodl. So up at the top it says hodl's item list, but then it says hodl hodl on the page. Just don't know why you're... Is that why you're saying hodl hodl? I thought his handle was something along the lines of hodl these nuts. Or hodl these nuts. I thought that was his handle. Hodl these nuts, yeah. The only places I've ever seen hodl hodl is you typing it is the first time I recognized ever seeing it, and then in one of the places on that page. Everywhere else, the only thing I see is either hodl or hodl these nuts. Okay. So maybe there's 3. Okay, so I believe you. I'm just saying the point I was trying to get across to you that I feel like you're not getting is I didn't touch anything. I did not make any changes whatsoever. Apparently, yeah. Okay, what am I working on? Mortars. Alright. I can deal with that. So where are mortars going to be? Storage. Let's see, a big shelf out of granite. Actually, it should be further from the walls. That way if somebody smashes it, it won't blow up. Here we go. You can look this stuff up too. Why are you having... So for me, every time you ask me a question that you can look up, I have to stop playing. Ad trade is 3,500. And if you're asking me because you're taking time to not work... What? The store list does not show ad remove gamble skill prices. You can't see the toolkit settings except on stream? So you're telling me you can't go to the menu page here? That is the store list. That's all this is from. You're asking me about prices of things, and that's where I'm getting the information is the prices of things. For the prices of things, it's the store list. So I don't know why you can't look at that. I'm not looking at my toolkit settings. You ask this question of me, I go to the store list and look it up. That's because you didn't switch to events. You were looking on items. There's a button for items. That's the default when you go to the page. There's a button for events. You have to search in events, not items. if you're searching in the events versus the items, then trait and remove trait are both there. What's the Congo Rats for? He went in and added them last weekend. What? Who are you talking to? Whining about what? Well, I mean, if it wasn't available in the store, you couldn't use the commands. Because the commands only reference stuff from the store. Heard a shield just activate. I want to make sure that nobody that should be having a weapon is using a shield. Nobody that has a ranged weapon, I mean. Or should have a ranged weapon. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know whose shield activated, but somebody's did. Oh, see, and I thought that Hodel was just done supporting it altogether, that it was other people doing it now. Explosive shells. Do until you have 50. Now let's do 30. Yeah, there we go. 5 incendiaries priority. Then after that are explosive shells. I thought he was completely hands-off for... Yeah! Mike is streaming on him again, yep. I thought that Hodel was completely hands-off for Twitch 2.0. I thought it was all other people. Okay, but this is going to be... Tomorrow, it'll be just Guthron streaming on here. And I will be streaming on my own channel, Cellist Mike. Alright, dimmer's done with that. Let's go ahead and clear all, and I want this for my mortar shells. Only anti-grain and high explosive in this one. It's important. Yeah, there we go. So, Redneck, the coin earning is back on. It has come a long way, yeah. So there's 3 days. This is the 4th day, I think, this week. I think I streamed either Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or Monday and Tuesday. I don't remember which, but I have only been playing this game on stream. I haven't played it at all off stream. So yeah, but it's definitely come a long way. We switched, I think since last time you watched, we switched the difficulty because I switched it up to Savage because with Twitch 1.0, it was brutal, man. Like, you could get events and raids that were way beyond the skill, you know, of your colonists in terms of what they had researched and what they were capable of doing and handling. But with 2.0, they changed it back. So, like, you can't buy an item that the colony hasn't researched the capacity to make yet, for example. And as well, when people were trying to vote or buy a large raid, it was tiny. Well, when I'm playing, I like it to be nice and chill, but for Twitch Toolkit, it's supposed to be entertaining, right? It's supposed to be entertaining the viewers. And so, yeah, because with 2.0, it was so mild and people weren't able to really get their, what I felt like was their coins worth on torturing me, I bumped it up to Savage. Which is why we keep having things like the plague and the flu, or the plague and muscle, what was it? Mechanites? Yeah. Yeah, 2.0 is built around preventing viewers from constantly ruining colonies. True, but like you were pointing out, it's like the reason people do that is because it's entertaining to watch, and so that's why I bumped up the difficulty of that second day or first day. I don't remember. I bumped it up to Savage because it's, you know, I'm doing this for everybody else's entertainment to raise money. People with power can't be trusted. Well, they can be trusted. They can be trusted to behave as people with power normally behave. Power corrupts, yeah. So they can be trusted to behave in a corrupt fashion. They think they're helping, but they're just not. Yeah, that's so true. Okay. Oh, I can't do that. I guess that's all deep water. Oh, those are roofs. How's there a constructed roof over deep water? They couldn't reach it. Yeah, the 3 viewer sent raids. Well, if you've noticed, just the massive number of colonists we have are all sent by viewers. Every time we have a raid, like things happen, like, I mean, just what was it, half an hour ago when we had 2 people berserk at the same time. We had 2 people berserk. Somebody had a tantrum. A couple psychotic breaks on top of all that when we were out hunting the rhinoceroses. You should let the friends know the mischief is live. Let's check out power. Alright, so I need to get some redundancy in power so things like that don't happen as easily. First things first, let's go ahead and dig this out. That'll be the first line of redundancy. Ooh. Actually, this will offer some redundancy as well if I smooth these up. Alright. See you shortly. Guess I don't need to. Excuse me. Alright, power. Redundancy. what I'd like is that if a single one goes out, it not obliterate power from all of them. Happy you're off work and getting your business cards. Nice. There is... I don't know. Why is an alpaca wandering the halls? If it's just these halls, it's because this is... they're allowed to go through there. It's not an interior hallway. But if it's these halls, I have no idea. Oh! We had a couple alpaca that I hadn't set over to my grazing zones. Yeah! Oh, one of those stupid alpaca. Okay, how many animals do we have now anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Versus how many beds? 17, okay. So many animal corpses around, all of these from the times that we've had toxic fallout. Okay. What is that? Slate. That's easy enough. Ooh, there's another steam geyser. Fantastic. Fantastic. Wait, is that an interior? Constructed roof. There's not supposed to be a roof there. Huh. I guess I just can't get to it. Whatever. It's fine. It's not blowing up on us. Chickens. Chickens aren't good. Chickens are bad. Alright, chickens go to the slaughtering fields. Let's make sure that those are... I think those are there in the water. Slaughter. Yes, right there in the water. Actually, expand that. As long as they stay in the water, that's all I care about. But, yeah. Chickens go to slaughter. Easy peasy. Alright, pour normal. Pour. Here's that normal one. Let's put it in there. We need more bedrooms. Okay, we can do more bedrooms. Let's see. How many spaces is this? 4. So if we want, 4 times 8 is 32. Let's see. Whereas 7 times 5 is 35. Yeah, we can have 36, that's fine. Or 35 if we do that. That works. Okay. Dig these out, guys. And set that up. More power. Perfect. More alpacas. Oh my gosh, more alpacas. 3 more alpacas. All females, you'll notice. I don't want any. I don't want any alpacas reproducing. Alright, slaughter the chickens. How are we doing on food? Okay for now, but still gotta be careful. Alright, make sure the grazers are not allowed there. Okay, that works. More here on the farm. With the cocoa. They are allowed near the trees, just not with the cocoa. Because thrumbos, I believe, are the only ones that'll eat trees in the game. The dinos ate trees, but thrumbos in the normal game. Alright, get those chickens. Let's not force everybody to listen to that. How are we doing on steel? 938, we'll need some more soon. Okay. Boop, boop. Another alpaca. Okay. Well, let's get this alpaca trained. And they're digging here. Fantastic. Fantastic. Man. Everybody. Just going and going. Nice little insect spot there. Let me make sure okay, yeah, I have a wall set up. I expanded it out to home zone. Perfect. Make sure these are on home zone. Yeah, okay. Absolutely perfect. These need to be smoothed up so I can put power through it. All right, everybody. How are we doing on that mortar research? 671 out of 2,000. Alright, well, see you when you come back, Redneck. Let's see. It's 9 slate. Alright, we have fogs, hard snow, and a dry thunderstorm. Excuse me. How many more do we have on here? Alright, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 6 because they just finished one. Pour normal. Okay, we can take this normal and put it over here. We'll be having to take a break here in a second, but that's fine. Yeah, I'll drop it right there. Still haven't smoothed that out. Right. Yawn, and I'm gonna have to take a break. I think I said that we'll wait for the whichever event is gonna happen. We'll wait for that to trigger, and then I'll pause it. Actually, I'll just wait. I'll pause it right now and switch us over. Let's see, I don't think I remember, what did we watch last time? We watched Cadence, Kaylee, I think we watched Logan. Yeah, let me go ahead and hit up Logan. I don't remember if we watched Logan or not. And I will be right back.
He's so happy and positive, and it's all he knows too, so we just, like he always says, we roll with it.
I have a thing that shows me how fast I'm going, so it should look like a race car because it can go 6 miles an hour.
He has a pulmonologist, a cardiologist, a gastrointestinal doctor, a nutritionist, a neurologist. He's got a whole team that just follows his wheelchair. He calls the child life specialist the play ladies. So they come into the hospital and they brought him a switch and he lights up.
Lego Marvel, I'm almost done with that game on my DS, and now I'm doing the second one on my Switch. Pokemon, Star Wars, Transformers. Fortnite's pretty much a game that's trying to get you addicted to it.
Larsen syndrome is a connective tissue disorder, so all of the joints of my body are dislocated. I have difficulties with my airways and my breathing, and I've had around 20 plus surgeries for me to, 1, live, 2, for me to have my independence. I always joke volunteering is my sport, and my wish was that Chris Pratt would help me with the projects that I do for Seattle Children's. He offered up the experience to go visit him on the set of Jurassic World 2 in Hawaii. All of the proceeds that came in for the raffle went to the orthopedics department. We ended up raising over $828,000. I have such an amazing support system around me. I've got my parents and my little brother and my aunts and my uncles and my cousins and my grandparents, and then I also have my family at the hospital. I've got those nurses and doctors that every time I go, I have to go say hi to them. Without them, I wouldn't be here, because they're the ones that are inspiring me to give back and give what I can to the hospital.
Since the day when I took her from the hospital, she never stopped crying. I had to sleep her on my arms every single night. Then when I put on the crib, she started crying, so I had to hold it. I do the same thing every day, every night, for 40 days. So the pediatric came and she said, you know what? I asked her, what's going on? What's going on? Tell me what's going on, because she speaks Spanish, so I can ask her. And she says, something wrong with your baby, but don't worry. So she sent me to the children's hospital. They had to do x-rays on the bone. So when they do the x-rays, that's when the big mess starts. The whole left side is broken. All the ribs broken. All the arm broken. When she showed me the x-rays and I saw the bone like that, she said, when you change the diapers and you pull in, they broke him. I feel so bad. I completely broke her leg every single day. Every single day.
The bone has something in it called collagen. Collagen is the rebar, which is what goes into cement to make it strong. The bone produces calcium, but it's just brittle. It just doesn't have a normal strength to it. A careful mom unbuckling them, taking them out of their car seat, getting them in and out of the bathtub. Routine daily activity will sometimes break their bones.
She always has to wear those braces.
The nature of her legs are not strong enough to support full-time activity. Kids with mild osteogenesis imperfecta who get, say, 15 fractures, we fix them all and they're pretty normal as adults. She's had so many broken bones and she has so much deformity accumulated over the years that no, she's never going to be a normal walker.
I was about 6 years old and we were going to church. Called my dad. I remember telling him, hey, Daddy, I can stand up now. And I was walking, and I slipped in the water. I broke my leg, and I was crying so bad that I wish that I had had died when I was born.
When you're taking care of kids, what is critically important is that you remember and focus on their heart, because that requires just as much healing as any other part of their body.
Our services here with our specialists, our pediatric surgeons, orthopedic surgeons, they have made her life as successful as it is because they've been able to provide specialty operations and surgeries and such that have given her the ability to grow as normal as she can, to make her bones a little stronger on the inside.
Taking care of special kids like her that's our thing. The whole team here, from our therapists to our nurses to the people who check Milka in when she comes in the morning, that's why we're here.
If she didn't have Children's Hospital here, she would her family would probably have to move to Los Angeles or, Sacramento or the Bay Area just to get care.
When I saw in the water, it's the safety place she got.
I feel like I can walk because I stand on the water and I can stand and not fall.
I not worry about in the water. When she was in the water, Mommy, I'm here. Everybody says, it looks like a mermaid. I'm a mermaid.
It's an unfortunate disease that she has. However, I think that certainly has defined Milka in that it's made her a very, very strong girl.
She's just battled through everything and done everything anybody could ever ask of her.
For her and the things that Children's Miracle Network funds have been able to do to help her in her care, it's critical. It's made a huge difference in her life.
Alright, we are back. Welcome. We are back, and we are... Let's see. I was waiting to see if anybody was going to vote for the fog, the hard snow, or the dry thunderstorm, and we didn't, so let's see what we get. We have a dry thunderstorm. Why does it give me the worst of them? Just a little bit too far. Just a little bit too late. Alright, a Man in Black, Psychic Soother, Inspiration. I'd like the Inspiration, but... just don't give me the Man in Black. It's okay. No, so I had paused it right before so that people would have time to vote on it. And you voted like right after I unpaused. Oh, Rojas is confused again because they have dementia. I'm not going to put it in chat. If somebody's watching while I'm speaking, then they get it. If not, then that's fine. Alright, so we still have some smoothing that needs to be done. Rojas is already confused. How did they get confused again? Oh no. Oh, no. That's hitting my crops. Gotta put that out. Put it out, everybody. Yeah, I don't really care if it's further or back, but for the crops, I want that put out. Alright. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Oh, yeah, I guess I can undo the home zone, pretty much all of that, can't I? Okay. What do we have here? An inspiration. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that inspiration. Where the fire's burning. Okay, that's not too bad. Far enough out that I don't really care. Lurk monster. Bye-bye. good luck with the hair. I'm probably going to be streaming for another hour, maybe half an hour to an hour, just a couple hours is fine. Inspired surgery, dimmer. And Rojas is no longer confused, that's good. Alright, how are the coffee levels doing? 31, okay. And I think the power should be good in spite of the fires. Need those smoothed out. So that isn't connected yet for whatever reason. Should be connected here really shortly, as soon as somebody comes and finishes one or either one of these. There we go. Now they're all connected. Woohoo. Yeah. Alright, this is easy peasy. Alright, so there's one done there. Should be just about done there. There we go. Inspiration, psychic wave, and a psychic drone. I'll wait to see if anybody votes on. If not, then I'll pick it myself. Okay. Set these up for smoothing. Oh, Alicia's constructing. Interesting. Perfect. All right. So there's one line of redundancy there. You'll see we've got the power coming in through there, power coming in through here. That is great. All right, do we have, yes, another alpaca. So many alpaca. Ooh, we are out of food though. Alright, who can we hunt for some food? These guys. Ooh, a psychic wave. Thank you. Oh, I forgot. No, psychic wave is bad. Captain Rhinoceroses. Or Captain Oz. You came just in time to see these rhinoceroses. Tenacious? Tenay. Yeah, I'll just call you Tenay if that's Oh, all the rhinoceroses are mad. That's fine. Okay. So the way to fix this, let's go ahead and set all the animals to safe. Make sure they have enough space in safe. Alright, expand safe. Now that we have this wall and that door up, then I can set these back to be included in safe. Right here. Those are in safe. And I don't want them inside, but I want them to be safe. So animals go to safe. And... oh, Guthron, you are not doing good. Let's get you over here. Let's get you to some safety. I think Guthron's gonna be downed. Guthron's gonna be downed. The rhinos are beating the crap out of him. Alright, how long till he's dead? 9 hours? Okay, we're good. Oh, Teddy, come on. Get over here. Oh, run, Teddy! Run, 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 run! Oh, Teddy's gonna get it too. Oh, it's because he's got a bad back. Yeah. Alright, Jen, come over here. Zeke, you can come over here. Zoe, come over here. You can come over here. Pixel Sharks can come over here. Alright, how bad is Teddy hurt? Teddy, you dropped your weapon. Teddy has 10 hours. Left eye shot out. Whew. Alright, Jumper. You can come over here. Oh, Jumper's gonna get hit. Come on, get out of there. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Get these back on that hunting list. Alright, do we have any more rhinos? Okay, they're all downed except for that one. Okay, they are... ooh, why aren't you on hunting? Nah, the squirrel can stay. Just go after the big guys. Alright. Jen and Allie. Howdy, Aunt, my dude. So, my camera's not working, but this is Cellist Mike. This should be my last day playing on Guthron's stream. We just had a psychic wave hit the rhinos. Let's see. Okay, so Teddy and Guthron got downed by that. Yeah, so we are 1 day away from Extra Life. Did anybody get Teddy? Yeah, we got Teddy. Okay, good. 1 day away from Extra Life. Yeah. Guthron is probably working right now. Let's see. Yeah, so he's working. Normally on Fridays he would be streaming to the Extra Life page, but with Extra Life, the game day being tomorrow, they have restrictions on... You can't hear anything? Oh, interesting. I'm peeking all the way... Huh, yeah, I'm pushing out pretty loudly. It's crazy. I don't know why you can't hear anything. Okay, that might well, yeah. Alright, get these out of safe and go to grazers. There we go. Alright. And hunting those deer. Got a couple turkeys. And, ooh, got a timber wolf. Okay. Plenty of pack animals. out there. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, so I'm nearly broadcasting my max volume. I'm nearly... Oh, that is so weird. Yeah, the ads should be loud as loud. I forget that Guthron has any ads on his at all. Let's see, did everybody get some treatment? Yeah. How is... Okay, I think everybody can be brought down to normal meds. Yeah, so I'm going for about 15 more minutes before I'm done streaming for today. I missed the last couple days, so I wanted to get in, give people a chance to destroy the colony. Alright, we have a good sculpture here. Let's throw that up in here. Poor. Awful. Oof. And normal. These are poor, I believe. Yeah. Let's go ahead and set this normal one over. And Guthron is fixed up a bit. Oh, yeah. Bluetooth speakers. That is crazy. Let me go ahead and... Yeah, I don't know why that's not working. The output from OBS is definitely showing some pretty decent volume. As I speak, it's approaching to max. It looks like Guthron was able to hear when he was here as well. Yeah, so I'm guessing it's just either OBS or something happened with my own settings. But sounds like a good place to stop. So I'll go ahead and save. And I'll go ahead and type this up in chat so everybody can see. Yeah, so since there seems to be those some audio. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. And let's go to, I think we ended with McKenna, or Milka is who we ended with, so let's go to Nate.
In sports, you always have the naysayers out there, or people that think that you can't win a race or you can't do something else. If you work hard and you're focused and you're disciplined and you have some ability and talent, you usually will be able to persevere and get to those goals and accomplish the things that you want to in sports.
I don't think anybody predicted, not even us, being his parents, that he would have come this far in such a short amount of time. He's running at a national level in track and field. He's one of the best runners in the state. He's one of the top baseball players in the area, which that was one sport we didn't ever think he would play again. Sports was his dream, and we saw all of his dreams be taken away from him.
Well, the first thing I heard was that they were bringing a 10-year-old in who had been hit in the head with a golf ball.
I ran to the golf course and picked him up. As we started getting to the hospital, I sort of felt a little bit of panic. I got him out of the car, kind of rushed to the emergency room a little bit, and noticed that he was dragging his leg.
He was unable to move his right leg, right arm, and weakened the right side of his face. He also had a seizure, and I was amazed to see that there wasn't really any skull fracture at all, but an area about 1 inch to a half inch deep in the brain. On the left side showed a small hemorrhage, maybe thumb-size hemorrhage.
It was just a horrible, helpless feeling because I couldn't do anything and I didn't know what was going on.
I was also very concerned that if you go in to remove a clot, you'll do more damage getting down to the clot.
And then I started to think, is my child gonna live? And when that started to set in, that was the scariest part.
In this case, it was better to let nature heal itself.
With the injuries that I saw initially, I would expect him to have significant motor handicaps and maybe some speech handicaps that preclude him from really playing any major sport activities. Arden's a Canadian national champion in the pole vault. I played professional baseball. Arden's father played in the NHL. Her brother played on the Canadian national team for rugby.
He grew up seeing all of us compete and all of us accomplishing our goals and our dreams. And I don't think he knows a world of not accomplishing your goals. He transferred that into his therapy. So if he didn't do the exercise that he wanted to properly, then he'd come home and try it some more.
Throughout therapy, even when he got frustrated, he was just a really, really hard worker. He would do whatever we asked him to do, which is not always the case in pediatrics. It's frustrating, it's hard work, it hurts, and he really never said no, said I don't want to, this is too hard.
And then he'd go back and be so proud when he was able to sort of win, beat that exercise, and so then he could move on to the next one.
Miracles happen. His recovery is one of those miracles.
I love Phoenix Children's Hospital. I mean, that place was a godsend to us and our family. The staff there, the doctors, the nurses, everybody that took care of us there, they were all fantastic, and we can't thank them enough. He just recently qualified for the Junior Olympic Nationals. He ran 12 seconds better than his fastest time ever to make the finals, and I think he finished 10th overall in the nation, so we're very proud of him.
And literally 4 years ago, he couldn't smile, he couldn't move his right arm, he couldn't wiggle his right toe. Children's Miracle Network is so important for the hospitals. Everything that Children's Miracle Network has done has allowed them to help children like Nathan recover in their own environment.
I think hard work does bring good things. I mean, if you work hard and then if you get the thing that you really want, it's like more special because you know you earned it. No one gave it to you. It's all yours. You did it. There's no way no one will kick me in the last 400 meters. I just won't let it happen because I'll push myself till I drop.